Ladies and gentlemen, so next bout of the evening set for 4 rounds in the super welterweight division. Damas y caballeros, a continuación el siguiente encuentro de esta noche, pactado a 4 vueltas en la división peso super welter. Los jueces son, the judges are Bill Ray, Rocky Young, and Michael Pernick. The referee, Frank Gentile. En la esquina azul, in the blue corner, he steps into the ring wearing Boricua, red, white, and blue. Vestido los colores boricuas de rojo, azul, y blanco. His official weight, 153 and 1/2 pounds. Su peso oficial, 153 libras y media. His professional record, 3 victories against 2 losses, with all 3 victories coming by way of knockout. Su récord profesional, 3 victorias con 2 derrotas y todas sus 3 victorias por la vía del knockout. Representing San Juan, Puerto Rico, Carlos Andy Rodríguez. And in the red corner, en la esquina roja, vestido de azul con color plateado, he steps in wearing blue trimmed in silver. His official weight, 150 and 1/2 pounds. Su peso oficial, 150 libras y media. He enters the ring, an undefeated fighter with 3 victories. 2 of those victories coming by way of knockout. Invicto hasta el momento en su carrera profesional, con 3 victorias. 2 de sus victorias por la vía del knockout. Fighting out of Passaic, New Jersey, Glen Tapia.
Okay, give your instructions in the dressing room. Anything below here, I'm gonna call it, okay? Keep them above here. Any questions here? Any questions here? Let's touch them up and do it. Let's go.
I'll say this quick because Glen Tapia, we saw him fight a few weeks ago in New Jersey and Atlantic City. He came out and he completely overwhelmed his opponent, Tyrone Miles. So we'll see if he utilizes that kind of strategy. He took Miles out of there in about a minute and a half. He came out just firing at the bell. So we'll see if he does that again tonight. He was absolutely sensational. That was in a walkout bout, so it was not a televised fight, but he was so impressive. They said, we got to get this kid on TV quick.
Well, he does come out firing, and he did get there with the right hand right off the bat. Now we'll see if Rodriguez can weather the storm. Incidentally, Rodriguez came in here stone cold.
We were off the air at the time. I went right to Carl Moretti. I said, man, who was that?
Yes, that was quick. Combination by Tapia. Rodriguez missed 4 punches and then took a shot to the midsection. There's a right hand slipped in by Rodriguez.
Rodriguez a little bit unorthodox, a little bit awkward. Tapia is undefeated so far at 4-0. Rodriguez now is 3-2, but all 3 of his wins have been KOs.
So he obviously has a little pop. Tapia again with a shot to the midsection. This fight scheduled for 4 rounds.
Tapia had a very good amateur career, 143 amateur fights, won 130 of them. Won some titles along the way in terms of, you know, Junior Olympics and that kind of thing, silver gloves, etc. Nothing major like we'll see in our main event tonight from Odlanier Solis.
Pretty good left hand a moment ago by Tapia. And we got a little problem with the cup.
You don't want a problem with that.
No, definitely not.
I just don't know what they're going to do here. I mean, what are they going to do? Take his trunks off? He can't find without a cup.
I don't know. This could cause us more than a little delay here.
This is an all-time first. I have never it is hanging below him.
Put a towel up here.
I just have never seen this one.
So
you know, every time I think I've seen everything in boxing.
Yeah, there's always something else.
You might want to divert your eyes, folks.
This could be X-rated here. So, Project Runway is coming up next.
You got tape? You got tape?
They're putting it there. Fortunately, he was wearing boxer trunks underneath his regular boxer trunks. I mean, boxer trunks underwear.
So the repairs are being done. It is being held together with tape here.
One more time around.
Live TV
Yeah.
is just the greatest.
Isn't it, though? And you're right. Every time I think I have seen everything.
They're actually taping the cup now around him because it actually split in the back. It's a Velcro piece in the back,
Right.
but that came apart and it split. So now they're taping it to him. As you can see, they're pulling the trunks out.
And I think we've managed to get this thing done here. We'll see how long that lasts. I haven't noticed. Have you got your cup? I haven't noticed.
I'm not telling you. Now he comes. Now he's changed his whole. It's thrown his whole style
Yeah,
off. He's all of a
exactly.
sudden a southpaw.
He's the dragon.
He's a southpaw. Did they put the cup on backwards? He's become a southpaw.
And didn't much matter. He took a big left hand from Tapia. And he's just trying to hold on here.
Rodriguez is hurt. Tapia could get another first-round knockout. He'll go for it here.
Still almost a minute to go, and the knee's buckled again.
Rodriguez may want to think twice about going into that weird southpaw style again.
Yeah, that was not the best choice. He was actually holding his own prior to the equipment malfunction. Rodriguez in retreat right now. Tapia right on top of him again. Still 20 seconds to go here in the opening round. I go softball again. Straight left hand from Rodriguez, and it appears that he's going to manage to get through this first round. We're coming back.
And we take a look at the action in round one, and it was a kind of a split round, and there you see that Tapia really did hurt him after he knocked the cup off of him.
That's right. Should have put the cup back on his head is what they should have done.
And he goes into that southpaw style again. And he's right in the corner where he got in trouble with it.
And the left hand.
One of the trainers of Glen Tapia is George Martinez, and Tapia was he was kind of a street fighter when he was young, and he said George used to kind of grab him and throw him back into the gym almost as punishment. And he credits George Martinez with saving his life basically by doing that and making him stay in the gym.
He has dominated this fight so far. And Rodriguez, again, he's really neither in a left hand or right hand stance. He's just got it squared up to Tapia, and he's a target.
By the way, he trains at a Passaic gym, which is where Jorge Diaz, who you saw in our previous fight, also trains out of there. Tapia seems to be a little more measured in this round.
Got there with a good right hand.
I think it's a good idea, too, because he's not coming in wild. He's looking for the opening, and there, as you saw, he sharp shot him.
There's that left hand stance again. And that stance doesn't even look comfortable for Rodriguez. I'm not really sure why he's doing that. Chopping right hand from Tapia.
He fights much better out of the right-handed style, but he's getting pummeled here now.
Yeah, he is.
Tapia's starting to load up on these punches. Tapia again, more measured in the approach.
I like that.
Looking for the opening.
Caught him with a right hand coming off the ropes.
When Rodriguez goes into that southpaw stance, he's really open for that right hand at Tapia.
Actually, he really doesn't give you any angles when he's in that stance. Pretty dominant second round here for Tapia. And we're coming back. Round 3 coming up. Well, Carlos Rodriguez wanted no more of Glen Tapia, and he said that's enough, and the fight is stopped by the referee between rounds. And Tapia will have run his undefeated record up yet another notch. And we go to the center of the ring, and Lupe Contreras. Lupe, not yet.
Damas y caballeros, por petición de la esquina azul, el referee Frank Gentile para la contienda después de la conclusión del segundo asalto. Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of the blue corner, referee Frank Gentile stops the bout upon the conclusion of round number 2. Your winner, by way of technical knockout, el vencedor por nocaut técnico, Glen Tapia.
So Glen Tapia, work in progress, continues on that road. Runs his undefeated record to 5-0 now. And a handy victory over Carlos Rodriguez. It was never really a contest. And Glen Tapia, I'm sure, will take that next logical step in terms of caliber of opponent as he goes along. But he showed a lot, actually. Showed very good patience tonight. And that's something that we did not see a lot of the last time. He had just jumped on people early and gotten them out of there. But same result tonight, but I thought a more patient Glen Tapia. So good win for him. He remains undefeated. And we go now to the center of the ring where Rich Murata is with the winner, Glen Tapia. Rich?
Glen, congratulations on the victory. It looks like in their last 2 fights now you've kind of jump-started your career again.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the best, you know.
What did you want to do tonight, and how were you able to accomplish it?
I was trying to overwhelm him with punches. I got a little tired today. I don't know why, but I'm working hard. I'm training hard every day. Be back in the gym Wednesday for April 17th.
Now, it looked to me like I saw your last fight. Of course, we were there to televise it, but it was off TV, and you went in there to overwhelm Tyrone Miles. Mm-hmm. Here in the second round, as we take a look, in this fight, it seemed like once you got him hurt in that second round, you kind of took a more measured approach.
Yeah, I was trying to set him up with the right hand and the hook to the body, but I think today, y'all gonna see me more. Y'all gonna see me better. Next 3 rounds.
I've got to ask you, because we've never seen it, the cup situation. Did you knock that cup off of him?
I don't know. I think it was a hard body shot.
You shook him so much that his cup fell off.
Yeah, I saw that. I never seen that ever. But
Glen, what about your hopes for the future now?
Just be 10-0 by the end of this year. That's what I'm hoping to be.
All right, you had the long layoff, of course, before the last fight with Tyrone Miles. I assume that you're not going to let that happen.
No, not at all. I'm April 17th, and after that, I'll be in the gym again the same week after that.
All right, congratulations. Great victory for you here tonight, Glen.